I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Sagittarius Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for June 1st through the 7th. So, let's get some oracle cards for you and see what the strongest energy for your week will be. Oh, wow. This is almost like you are really like digging deep into your past. You're really like maybe even possibly like looking at your, like looking into your genetics or looking over, oh, what is that when you get like a past life reading? What is that called? I'm sorry, I can't remember what it's called, but it could be that you're even like looking into past life stuff, or just like even possibly like getting in touch with like with your ancestors' culture or something like that. But you could be just in general looking really deeply into something. You could be like even looking for a pattern within things that have happened in your past. But in doing that, it's like you're taking a step back to really look deeply into something. In doing that, you are finding something really positive in this. You're really you're finding something that really inspires you. I mean, it could literally be embracing like your culture. It could be like embracing like old traditions within your culture. It could be even simply like connecting, learning to connect with your guides, learning to connect with your angels. But it seems like that's what you're doing this week. This could possibly be telling you that this could be telling you to take a step back and try to look at a difficult situation in a different way. It could be telling you that there's a lot that's below the surface, and if you looked into this, you would really find something to be happy about. I also want to say that this is saying like within your communication with other people, take time to really listen to what people are saying to you. Because it's almost like maybe somebody is just in passing conversation. Somebody actually has something really positive that they're communicating that could be very helpful to you. Okay, so this could also be focusing on ending a very toxic karmic cycle that you've been dealing with in your life for a long time, and finding a way to kind of like break this pattern. Okay, wow, that was a lot. All right, so let's see what your energy coming into the week is. Yeah, I love this. It's like this is all about this is about long-term stability and commitment, but this is also like ancestry and like your family line. So it is almost like you're looking back to like you're looking into your culture or your ancestors' background. This could also be that you're looking towards you're looking forward to bringing more stability and commitment into your life. You might have made a connection to somebody that you really see a solid future with this person. Or you could be stepping into a job that you know is going to be something that you're going to have long term. or you could be looking towards a long-term career in general. Wow. It's also possible that you're looking towards your future and you're wanting to do something in an unconventional way. You're wanting something that's going to give you that long-term fulfillment, but you want to do it in a different way than most people would. You're wanting to go against the grain in some way. Give me one more on the Death card, please. Overall, you're looking towards something more solid for yourself because you're wanting a complete change in your life. You feel like you've kind of been at a standstill for a long time. You're wanting to make some big major change in your life. Okay, so let's see what is coming towards you this week. It's possible that you are connecting with somebody who's coming in really fast towards you. They're coming at you in a very passionate way. It could be that you're connecting with somebody who has a really strong desire for you. It could be that you and this person are spending time together. But I feel if this is a connection to another person, it's possible that if this is a connection to another person, that one person is more about kind of enjoying themselves and having their freedom, and the other person is more about stability and wanting that long-term commitment. It could also be that that somebody wants to move things forward really fast and somebody wants to take their time. Give me one more on this Empress card. I want to say, too, it's possible that you're connecting with somebody who really thinks very highly of you. This person really sees a solid future with you. They really kind of see you as something very special, somebody they want in their future. But that's not what they're showing you. It's almost like they come towards you in a very passionate way. They're very flirty. They're maybe even very nurturing. And then after you connect, it's like crickets. It's like this person is very hot and cold. But when they're in that hot energy, they're very passionate. They really just kind of throw everything at you, and it stirs everything up. But then again, it's like crickets. Give me one more on the Knight of Pentacles. This could be somebody, too, that in the past, no, this person is hot and cold, genuinely. If you look at the Knight of Cups and then the Three of Cups, it's like they want to charge forward, but then they just want to be friends. They want to take this big action, but then they want to step back and take things very lightly. I do want to say it's possible that they just, they feel very intense feelings for you, and they worry. They worry about what would happen if this fell apart. Give me one more on this Tower. They just feel so intensely for you. They feel so intensely for you. Yeah, it's just a lot. Like, it's even to the extent that they feel in some aspect that they don't have very much control. And they possibly just don't like to be in that energy of not having control. This could be somebody that has hidden their feelings for you for a very long time. This is somebody that maybe you have been connected to for a while, and they've only kind of shown you like one side of them. But underneath the surface, they have a lot of intense feelings for you. But in those intense feelings, I feel like they do have a lot of fear in that too. They really have a lot of fear in opening up to that. So this person really is just this very hot and cold energy, because overall they don't like feeling like they don't have control. And there's something about you that they feel like they can't maintain like their poker face around you for too long. Let's see what else. Yeah, the King of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you. I do feel that you probably have a lot of love and respect for this person as well. Wow. And the Nine of Cups. The King of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Lover's card. There is a lot of love in this connection. The Six of Wands does represent success. It does represent overcoming obstacles, and it does represent making a choice. This is feeling confident enough to make a major life decision. So, and then you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and then you have the Queen of Cups under that, which is, you know, this is a very strong soulmate connection. Let me get more on the Six of Wands on making this choice. What brings that about? I feel that they're actually coming to you. This is how they have been in the past. But they have been hit with like a new inspiration, or just kind of maybe this courage suddenly, or just this spark to take the action towards it and make the decision. With this Justice card and the High Priestess, they're trusting in their intuition, and they also want to do the right thing. They want to bring things together. They want to bring balance into this. I don't even think it's possible that this person has maybe gone quiet in this relationship, but in that maybe they were looking more intensely into this connection. And with this Ancestors card, it's possible that this person has realized that there's something more to this connection, that this is, you know, a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. It's possible that they're recognizing that you're their person, and they're going to be inspired by that and take some major action towards you. Now, I also want to say that this could be representing you. This could be representing something that you want to do that goes against what, you know, what traditionally other people would do, or what people in your family would do. And this has been something that you have, you know, really wanted to put your effort into, but you get all this passion for it to do it, and you start going after it, and then you stop yourself. So maybe you have been this back and forth energy, or maybe you've had other things going on that have kind of prevented you from putting that full effort into it. And it could be that you suddenly see more possibility in this, and you decide to just take that leap of faith and really go for it. And in that case, you are getting your wish fulfillment. You are going to be successful at this. This is going to be something that gives you that fulfillment. So that sounds amazing, right? All right, so let's just get some final angel messages for you. What do you need to know overall? The situation will improve. Not the right time. Trust and compromise. I do feel the not the right time card is saying that, you know, that it really has not been the right time in the past. That, you know, even, you know, if there is silence or stillness right now in the connection, it's because there, you know, there's something else going on between the scenes. And again, it could be that this person is, you know, looking deeper into things. But this is saying that it hasn't been the right time. But again, you're being given, you know, there's some kind of spark coming in. There's some kind of new creative idea coming in. With the compromise card, you might go about it in a different way. It might be that this new spark that comes in, it's going to make you change the way you've been handling things in the past. So if you have been going in this back and forth energy, this is giving you that full throttle energy to move forward. Now, in a relationship, I kind of feel that it's saying, you know, trust in your instinct that this is improving. And I think, again, I think in the past between you and this person, it has been a hot and cold energy. But if you look at this compromise, it's very similar to the Justice card. This is bringing balance into the connection. And so I do feel that this person's intention is to bring balance into the connection. And with that being said, you have to bring the balance in yourself as well. So if in the past in this relationship you feel that you were, you know, compromising yourself and nothing, you know, there was nothing coming back in return, you know, don't go back and start doing the same things that you've done in the past with this person, because it's coming at you with a new energy, you know, and see it as a new energy and really kind of focus on trusting your intuition on this one. Let me get one more on this not the right time card, just to make sure. The Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles represents that there's been a lot of insecurity in this relationship in the past. It might have just been very one-sided. It could be in the past that this person felt that this connection was kind of a larger-than-life connection, but they didn't want to acknowledge it. They didn't feel that they were ready for it at the time, because again, if this person is realizing that this is a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection, they could have seen that as something that they weren't ready for in the past. Or this could be you also. But with the Hierophant, again, there has been some sort of separation between the two of you, and that has given new insight. And looking more into this, maybe even the spiritual aspect of this relationship, has given a lot of hope to this person, or even you as well. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm sending you guys much, much love. Have an amazing week. Bye-bye.